It's Fusion Radio with Brian and the birthday boy, man. Mr. 24 in the building, man. We call him Keith over here on Fusion Radio, man.
Yes, sir.
He's in the building, man, celebrating his birthday, man. And, man, we also celebrating awesome people right here on Fusion Radio, man. This one right here, can I tell y'all, it's supposed to have been happening for a very long time.
Right.
And, you know, COVID and its babies held up things. Yeah, I said the COVID and its babies. Was just wrecking havoc on everything. And then the scheduling as far as the show, and it being super booked. And today's the day that finally happens, man. I'm so excited because he has a lot of dope accomplishments under his belt. A lot of dope music that I'm excited to share with you. Who am I talking about, man? It's my brother, man, Il Boi in the building.
Hey, what's good, man? Finally glad to be here, man. Finally glad to be here.
No doubt, man. So, man, let's get the backstory on your artist name, Il Boi, man. What's the special meaning behind it?
Basically, I'm representing the Midwest, and I'm ill with it. So, Il Boi, kind of, double meaning with it. And I just been running with it, and I've been getting good feedback from people with it. They messing with the name,
So give us a little insight as to where you're from and how that incorporates into the music that you create.
I'm from Freeport, Illinois. Just to give some people some insight on us, that's the home of Bob Johnson, the founder of BET. I always like to throw that out there. But Freeport's right by Rockford, you know what I'm saying? It's a small town, it's a small community, and, I just been putting it down for a while. Been just trying to rep my city and just really rep the whole Midwest, you know what I'm saying, overall. So,
Okay. So, what was your first instinct as far as like when you started coming into your own as far as the music? Like, what was that first moment when you noticed like, okay, I want to start taking this music serious?
Man, when you start putting some money up, some like real money, like getting your music copyrighted, getting your music registered with ASCAP. I wasn't doing a lot of those things at first. And once I started doing those things, started, really just zoning in, then that's when it started to become like real serious.
Okay. So I don't want you to put yourself necessarily in a box. You get what I'm saying? But for somebody that's never really heard your music or never heard of you before, how would you characterize yourself as far as like your sound?
I say that I feel like I'm like a Ludacris. Not lyrically like him, but lyrically like him. Just like I'm gonna say some witty stuff. I'm gonna rap over some nice production, and I'm always gonna give you like quality music. And I might say something chopped and screwed. I might say something this way. They be like, "Oh, I like the way he said that." So always kind of feel like I'm like a little bit of a Ludacris.
Okay, so with you bringing up Ludacris, you feel me? That's interesting to me. You feel me? You don't really necessarily hear too many people say
they
that.
Got to give him his flowers, man. Luda nasty with it.
You get what I'm saying? So it's in terms of what he did for you as far as on the music tip, like how did he inspire you as far as musically?
Just to be yourself, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see all his crazy videos, y'all see him in his costumes, y'all hear some of the outlandish stuff he says. So just being yourself and really just that's what hip hop I feel like is about, you know what I'm saying? Being able to express yourself in many different ways and just hearing all types of different genres of music and styles and flows and stuff like that. So he definitely inspired all of that, and he dope.
Ludacris definitely did have a little, I wouldn't even say a little, but Ludacris definitely had like a run when it came to the music. He definitely had a run for sure.
Oh yeah.
Because it's one thing to make a popping song, but like to have a run in the music industry, that's different though. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about back-to-back hits, features, all type of stuff, like a real.
Then he got into movies and TV, and then you know what I'm saying. He just took off from there. So
for sure.
Shout out to Luda.
So with me being a fellow artist, you feel me? I know it's different for every artist. You feel me? As far as like they process when it comes to making music. So like when it comes to you per se, what needs to be around or what type of mode do you have to be in to make the best music possible, in your opinion?
Man, sometimes it's just crazy. Just I'll wake up out of nowhere, get the day going. Then my wife try to talk to me. I'll be like, don't talk to me right now. I got something in my head. I got to get this out, or a lot of the times you just playing the game or just being around other people to give energy, whether it's bad energy, whether it's good energy, you know what I'm saying? I just feed off of it, you know, especially if they talking about me. Yeah, I like when y'all talk about me, so it just motivate me, you know what I'm saying? And I just go hard when I hear them talking about me, so.
That's what's up, man. Well, we hear you talking over here, man, and we we definitely, man, that gives us an opportunity to share some of that dope music. So you brought actually 3 songs, and I love this, man. You got one song called "Baby Mama" that you sent me this morning.
Yeah.
You sent me this morning.
Yeah.
This one hot off the press.
Yeah.
And then you got one.
We're gonna have to hit some exclusives, some clues, bombs, all that. Hope y'all got some of those, but if not,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, just to brief you is right here on Fusion, right? While we love all that, you know what people love about our show is that we don't do that. You know why? Because we had an artist that said that, came in here and said, bro, that takes away from people actually hearing the record. And I be wanting people to hear my record. So all that explosions and all that stuff, like, man, say that for something else. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? How many more opportunities I'm going to have to be on your platform? You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So out of respect to those that listen and that's viewing, I'm not going to do no air horns. I'm going to respect that they want to hear.
Okay.
All right. So we got Baby Mama that you sent me this morning. We got Not My Homie remix.
Yeah.
And then we got First 1 Million remix.
Most definitely.
Which one you want to play first?
Let's play the Baby Mama. Play the Baby Mama. Yeah.
And the thing about the Baby Mama is I have to do these prefixes. I know this your first time on the show is. Okay. We have to tell folks when a song is very short, we have to give them that. Just in case they're going to go get a bacon sandwich or a hamburger or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They fixing up some sandwiches while they listening or viewing. You know, we don't want them to go do that and then come back and your song went off. Right. It's like, damn, I miss Baby Mama.
Right. This the next one is up. You know what I'm saying?
So, Baby Mama. I know it sounds like, you know, okay, it's got to be something going on, but what's your take on why Baby Mama was created?
I recorded this in Asylum Studios when I was in Atlanta back in like April. Asylum Studio, it was just a dope session. A lot of big artists came through there, Twister, Cassette Michelle, you know, Young Jock. So, you know, just being in Atlanta, just being able to record the music, like we got in the studio and this is what we created, you know. It's like I tell a lot of people sometimes I don't even know what I'm going to say on these records, and it's crazy to hear the things that I came up with because I ain't know I could say that. I ain't know I was going to say that. And this is what we created, you know what I'm saying, while we was in Atlanta. And I think it's a dope record. I think people going to rock with it. And basically, you know, just boasting and bragging like, you know, I'm your baby mama's favorite rapper, you know, like I'm the ish, you know, so.
I think you set that up real well.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to do my other side of what I'm supposed to do. This song is 1 minute and 46 seconds.
Yeah.
So if you're going to go get you a hamburger or going to go make you a bacon sandwich, take your device with you because it might be going off by the time you come back. Yeah. Fusion Radio, Brian and Keys, and Il Boi.
It's the big homies. Your baby mama's favorite rapper. When she talking, I just love it. I get active. I'm by my kids. I don't play around with barrels. She in the club, she dipping low, she getting plastic. I'm that shit like when I be rapping. A lot of jewels on me, nigga, I ain't capping. Know some niggas in the hood, they be trapping. Know some niggas in the hood with that ratchet. Yeah, they got that work, yeah, that's what's happening. Certified ear busters with them clappers. Put in work and go to work like nothing happened. I know you niggas hating on me, I'm just rapping. Your baby mama wanna put me, I ain't capping. Got my own situation, dog, that can happen. I'm just coolin', I'm just chillin', playing Madden. Raise a back, I'm just running like McFadden. Yeah, I'm smoking on that shit, I got that passion.
I'm your baby mama's favorite rapper. Yeah, she like me, yeah, dog, I get active.
I'm your baby mama's favorite rapper. Yeah, she like me, yeah, she thought that I be trapping. I be hustling, stuffing money in the mattress. I'm your baby mama's favorite rapper. I'm your baby mama's favorite rapper. Yeah, she like me, yeah, dog, I get active. Hey, you can look, but you can't touch, ladies. You already know what it is. It's the big homie, man. Your baby mama's favorite rapper.
I heard that. He said he's your baby mama's favorite rapper.
Yeah.
I heard that, man. Go ahead and talk your stuff. Stick your chest out a couple of times.
They already know what it is, man.
What you said?
Baby mama's favorite rapper, you know.
What I love is how you said towards the end, you can look, but you can't have it. You know what I'm saying? I almost felt like you was on your nah, you can't have nothing.
Yeah, because I see them looking when I be at the shows, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I always talk about my marriage. I'm married, so
Right.
like y'all can look, but y'all can't touch, you know what I'm saying? It's the big homie.
All right, so it's Fusion Radio, Brian and Keith. I saw Keith shaking his head when I said the nah, you can't have none.
Yeah, you funny, man.
Hey, so man, what was going through your mind, Keith, man? I got a feeling some things was going through your mind while this record was playing.
No, not really. I was really just, I don't know. I ain't got no baby mama, so it's like I couldn't really relate to it like that. But at the same time, I still understand where he was coming from, doing what he was trying to say, for sure.
Right on.
So like, as far as like your whole muse behind it, though, you feel me? Because it seemed like you try to go more about like certain topics when you talking about, or when you just rapping in general. So like, what's your whole mindset when you go like in your creative process though?
Man, like I said a little bit earlier, I really just try to let the beat tell me what to say. You know, I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna say. I don't know exactly what the topic. I mean, sometimes you might have like a idea in the back of your mind, and then if a beat come on and it fit that, you know what I'm saying, you can work with it. But I don't really know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I start to work on the hook, and then once I get the hook going, then you know what I'm saying, I write my verses. So everything designed and built off the hook. So
for sure. So I know you got a couple of projects out. I know you didn't probably put like a lot of music out in some type of way, shape or form. So let's talk about some of those projects that you didn't put out over the years. So
most definitely, man. You know, I got some gifts for you, man. It's the perfect time to bring Brian a couple of these gifts, man. Before the album had came out, I had the Boosie album, and you know, I got my own little chips right now. You scan the back of it, it's gonna go on the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna drop that.
That's what's up, man. Hold that up, so the folks can see your chips, man. Hold that up real good.
Right here.
Yeah, man.
The big homie snacks. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Big homie snacks. So when you at one of my shows or I'm in your area, you know what I'm saying, you can get these. You can DM me. You know what I'm saying? I'll mail them to you too.
All right, man.
So
give them that information. Keep that holding up, and give them that information as to where they can pick that up.
IlBoi.com. www.ilboi.com. Subscribe for the newsletter. www.ilboi.com.
That's what's up, man. So fill me on in, man. You know, I know we're supposed to be going back to the interview, but fill me on in on man, what these snacks taste like that you didn't get.
Man, they should tell you on the back. It's a flavor, a certain flavor they got. It's a certain flavor they got on there. It should tell you on the back right there.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
okay. All right.
just another way to promote the record, you know what I'm saying? Boosie being one of my top favorite artists, it was definitely dope to be able to do the record. And you know what I'm saying, we've been having some success on the record on the streaming platform. So, you know, shout out to him, you know.
It's Fusion Radio, Brian and Keith, and we got a boy, man, Il Boi in the building, man. So hey, let's build on this whole snacks thing. And let's build on some other dope accomplishments like plaques and different things, man, along the way that, you know, just really speak to your hard work and dedication.
Yeah, most definitely. I did Hate Me Now, Love Me Later. I did that in 2021. I did 500,000 streams on that between Spotify and SoundCloud. So I got a plaque, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty dope. And then from there, you know, I've been able to secure different features from other mainstream artists, you know, Boosie, Rick Ross, Yuck Mouth, you know, Ritz. This new album I got coming out got Project Pat on it. It got Twister on it. So it's been fun to get on them records, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, showcase my talent against people that, you know what I'm saying, you grew up listening to. So, yeah.
Let's build on that, man. You can't just put it out there that you got a new album coming out on the way and not tell us the title of it. Give us some little vibes, some little teasers, man. Let's build on that.
Yeah, it's I Don't Rap Like Y'all. It's August 16th. It's going to be out on all streaming platforms. What we're trying to do right now is get it all together, put it on the website, and them super fans who want to grab it, man, grab it a couple of days for DSP. So, man, make sure y'all follow me, man. Make sure y'all tap in, and we're going to be getting that out soon so people can, you know, get that a little early.
So how many songs should we be expecting on that tape?
It's a 7-track EP. It's a 7-track EP, you know what I'm saying? It's 20 minutes, get y'all in and out, you know, while you riding, you can get in. people attention span short, so that was done intentionally.
So like with the whole name, y'all can't rap like me.
I don't rap like y'all.
I don't rap like y'all. My bad. So
Yeah.
it seemed like it was a certain type of message you was trying to give off with that though. It seemed like it was a certain type of, you feel me, that came with that though. So what was the whole mindset behind that though?
Man, again, just flexing my muscle a little bit. I know I sound different than a lot of other stuff that come out right now. I got a slow cadence. You can kind of hear everything that I got going on. And, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't sound like a lot of other rappers, and a lot of people sounding like each other. They mimicking each other. And I just, I feel like I'm raw, I'm authentic, I'm me. So I don't rap like y'all.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So in the spirit of not rapping like y'all, you get what I'm saying? Because we don't rap like y'all, for sure. Because I don't rap like them either. I be feeling the same way, you feel me? So in the spirit of that, you feel me? Let's get back to some of your good music, you feel me? Like I said, we got two more songs from you today. You feel me? We got the 1 Million remix, and then we got the Not My Homie remix. So which one you want to play first?
Hey, let's do the Not My Homie. Shout out to Big Head, the Dome Doctor. That's another feature. For all my Trill fans, he was with Webby and Boosie at the height of their career. Was able to DM him, was able to link up with him, get the record. We got a video out with it too, so shout out to him.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So before we get into it, just break it down a little bit as far as like, what was the whole mindset behind it? What was the message behind it? And like, what was the whole creative process from like start to finish to actually putting it together though?
Man, so this Not My Homie record is crazy you asked this, man. A family member, got this energy for this record, They was doubting me. We kind of had a falling out. We had a falling out. And, again, it was just one of those moments where it fueled me, They told me what I could and what I couldn't do. And I really feel like it's an anthem, you know what I'm saying? Because during that moment I felt betrayed. We supposed to be family, we supposed to be close. And that wasn't the case. And I feel like everybody been done that way. So it's really a street anthem. It's really for everybody. It's a lot of people that just not your homie, man. They don't got your best interests at heart. They don't want to see you win. And it be your own family members. So
that's what I'm talking about, man. So we finna go ahead and get into it. This is Not My Homie by my boy Il Boi, and this is Fusion Radio with Brian and Keith.
hey.
You not my homie, not my homie. Il Boi, you ready? What's up, Il Boi? I'm ready. I'm ready. Here the Dome Doctor. I'm in the building.
All day.
You're not my dog, get on my face. I thought you real, I guess you fake. You fake with mommy, I don't play. Nigga going dirty, K. I just stay up out the way. I ain't got no time for hate. Tryna stack my Pringles up, Milwaukee, I'm about my bucks. I'm tryna raise my family up. Why you tryna stop me, bro? You ain't even putting in. Why the is you my kin? I swear this ain't for real. I don't fuck around no more. Call it what I'm standing for. Family over all you bros. So I never go. Waiting down, you hate them more. Bust around, just give me more. Pay the way I'm at the door. Leave them haters at the store. Not my homie, they been telling they so phony. This the remix with my homie. It's that down south shit. Like a fish fry. You switch sides. You a dick riding. Oh yeah? Get your business in order before you criticize. You not my homie, you a phony. You a brony, you don't know me. Hey. Keep my name in your mouth, you don't know me. Yeah, not my homie, not my homie. Hey, we can't even get down, slide. Keep my name in your mouth, you don't know me. Yeah, not my homie, not my homie. Hey. Keep my name in your mouth, you don't know me. Yeah, not my homie, not my homie. Hey, you gotta move around, big dog. Keep my name in your mouth, you don't know me. Yeah, not my homie, not my homie.
Okay. This Dome Doctor Il Boi. Lock it in your playlist. Hey, to lock it in your mind. I ain't the to play with. I'm flashing every time a approach me with some fake shit or some snake shit. I'm definitely not condoning in no right. And then that give you the opportunity. You switch sides, turning on your childhood community to go viral. I see you in the optimate unity. You backstabber, name scandalizer, trying to ruin me. You fugazi, lies don't count, but you tell them no. You crazy, get man behind mine. When I tell you no, throw baby, you made a quick 40. You can go ahead and go, cause you shaded. I let you spend the night, you might unlock the door. Upgrade it, appreciate it if you don't come around no more. You not my round, not if you talk me down when you around them hoes. Keep your pound, you minds well frown. With your fake smile, shoot yourself to clown like Cheddar Bob off 8 Mile.
Keep my name in your mouth, you don't know me. Yeah, now my homie, now my homie. Hey, you know we can't get down, slime. Keep my name in your mouth, you don't know me. Yeah, now my homie, now my homie. Hey, you know we ain't been boys for Keep my name in your mouth, you don't know me. Yeah, now my homie, now my homie. Hey, you gotta move around, big dog. Keep my name in your mouth, you don't know me. Yeah, now my homie, now my homie. Hey, keep chirping. Hey, any friend who turns into an enemy, they been hate.
That's the way to end right there, boy. I was finna say something, but I was like, man, I felt like he was finna come out with a strong close. He came out all caps.
Hey. Man.
All caps. That was in all caps.
You definitely got that energy on that one. So.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So I'm checking out this fit, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking out this shirt.
Yeah,
and on the shirt, it say Midwest Boy. You feel me?
All day.
So that seemed like is that just drip, or is that tied to a specific project, specific song? Like, break it down for me.
Man, we just repping the Midwest all day long, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? You think about it, we got Illinois, Wisconsin, everywhere, and really we got a footprint in this music industry and the entertainment business, you know, so I'm just, you know, super proud to be where I'm from, and it's more or less the drip, you know what I'm saying, and we're going to rap it to the death, and, you know, like I said, we got all this talent. You got R. Kelly, you know, we got Twister, you know, we got Lupe Fiasco, we got drill music. You know, we got Richard Pryor, you know, we got so many, Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? We got so many people that contribute to this culture, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just proud to be where I'm from, and I'm just going to keep yelling it, keep rapping it, so.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So let's talk about a couple of goals, because I know it didn't probably been a lot of goals you didn't probably accomplish out throughout your whole career. So, like, just let's highlight a couple of those goals. Just like, what are certain goals that stuck out to you that you accomplished so far? And then what certain other goals that you still want to accomplish?
You know, I definitely had wanted to accomplish that milestone by getting that 500,000, you know, back in 2021. We had a lot of buzz going with the record, so it was nice to just keep building on it, keep gaining momentum on it. So it was definitely dope to, you know what I'm saying, get that recognition. And really the goal is to just keep going, you know what I'm saying, get more money for, you know what I'm saying, the things that I got going on, reach more fans, do more shows, you know, chart, whether it be iTunes, digital radio, you know, series radio, you know, it's a way to get to all of those things. It's just called money. So
that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. So just like the first guest, you feel me? Like I said, I always like people to give some type of advice, especially when it comes to like the older artists or the artists that's been doing this for a long time, because it's certain gems or it's certain things that y'all done went through that you could put the younger generation up on game, you feel me? Because that's one thing I noticed even in my own career, like I never really had that one person to really show me the rope or like show me how to really go through my career, you feel me? I had to learn all the bumps, like, you feel me, down the road. So like, what's a piece of advice that you would give to the younger generation that's trying to do what you've been doing for years?
Man, find you a team and stick with them, because there's so much information out here, so many resources out here. Everybody can do this, everybody can do that. And some of these people can do what they say, but then there's a lot of, you know, fakers and jakers out here that just want to, you know, eat off the independent artists. So you got to do your research, and you got to, you know, just keep your circle small, I feel like, and just keep working with the same people that do good business, because everybody do not do good business. So
say that again.
Everybody do not do good business.
Man, man. And it's so crazy, though, because it comes in all different type of forms. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
It's not always the same, like, across the board when it comes to doing bad business. It could be like just being inconsiderate. You feel me? People will look at you like you're doing bad business. I'm ready to
put somebody on blast. I'm waiting for them to ask so I can put somebody on blast. Just like, you know, this, I'm ready.
No.
I'm ready to put them on blast, man.
No, man, we ain't gonna do them like that today, though.
Man, y'all got blessed. He blessed y'all. For sure.
That's what I'm
Blessed,
talking
for
about,
sure.
though, man. This was definitely a great interview, man. Before we wrap it up, though, and we listen to your last song we got for today, definitely got to get the people your social medias and stuff like that so they can tune into your movement.
On Instagram, IL_BOI. Like I said, www.ilboy.com is where you can make sure you tap in, find everything with me. And I'm just Il Boi on YouTube, Facebook, all other platforms. You know what I'm saying? ILBOI. I'm coming up.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So we got this last song, though, and it's called 1 Million Remix. You feel me? So
Yes,
just
sir. Yes,
break
sir.
that down a little bit for me. You feel me? Talk to me about that, and just tell me what was the vibe and what was the whole plan around that.
First 1 million, obviously we did a remix, man. So shout out to CB Bag Boy, Aaron Staccato, All Day J. That was one of the first records that really started getting me recognition. Brian, you know, other radio stations, you know, people started really liking the record, and we wanted to keep that momentum going, so we ended up doing a remix to it. So everybody just really, you know what I'm saying, thinking about that first 1 million, you know what I'm saying, getting that first big break, you know. You hear about artists grinding for years and years, and then they finally get that, you know, that first big opportunity. I'm like, man, what you do at that first 1 million? You know what I'm saying? What would you do? So that was kind of the whole thing around it. And if you check out the video, it was a dream. We dreamed it all. Like, you went to the bank, like, you know, we gave like a version of what probably most people would do with the money. You know what I'm saying? I do that too, but I would do some other wiser things too. So.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So we've been turning up all day. You know, it's Saturday. Every Saturday we come in and do our thing, man. So we finna get into this. Last banger by my boy Il Boi. We call it 1 Million Remix, and then we're gonna come back with our last guest of the day, my boy Crypto Dex. We'll be right back on Fusion with Brian and Keys.
I think I'm about my first 1 million. Yeah. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. Yeah. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. Yeah. Million stacking hundreds to the ceiling. Hey, yo, yeah. Boy. I'm blowing racks through the building. Let's go. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. We be litty in the city. 50 like Jetty and 50 like Jackie. That's what I want. Flipping the chicken like Richie Black. I put it up in the safe. Before I go buy me a race, I'll be the one that run up the rate. I'll be the one that the haters go hate. Go to Chicago, then go to LA. Go to the Natty, you know how they play. Stacking them hundreds and blowing the racks. Put my mama in the new car. Just spread this ghetto message like I made it out in Wuhan.
First milli on the brain, break bread with the gang. Yeah. Money all on my mind, nigga, think about fame. Yeah. I'ma cop me a rollie, might be a plain Jane. Yeah. Or I might bust it down, let it flood, let it rain. Hey, let's just get to the bag, off whites with the tag. Yeah. Get my first 1 million, then pull off in a jag. No need for the envy, I can see nigga mad. Yeah. I just keep it 100, nigga, cap like a grad. Hey.
I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm trying to stack it to the ceiling. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm trying to stack it to the ceiling. I'm thinking about my first 1 million.
Think about my first 1 million. Bad boy, I'm about to kill it. Do this for the nearly Midwest, and that's all my children dripping in your city. Now I'm ready, let's just talk some business. If I start, I bet I finish. Run these reps up to the ceiling. Remix with that Il Boi. CD though for real though. Bag it up for real though. Dish it out like real dough. Tell you niggas time to go. Fresh up off the money boat. No, you niggas don't want no smoke. That there he go. That's all he go.
I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm trying to stack it to the ceiling. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm trying to stack it to the ceiling. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. Big dog shit. It's the big dog whips. Money on my mind. All I do is grind. Hit it from behind. Lose a damn mind. Said she wanted cash. Told her mine. I did it for my city. Did it for my team. Put my mama in them things. Always be a queen. Shine that machine. Getting to the green. Only sound I like. Ching, 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 ching. I did it for my city. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm trying to stack it to the ceiling. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm trying to stack it to the ceiling. I'm thinking about my first 1 million.